Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Horus and Set are two important and influential Egyptian gods who have an epic history and rivalry that has been recorded and detailed for thousands of years, and these stories have endured even till now. In the archaeological discovery, the Chester Beatty Papyri, which was found in 1931, tells of several ancient Egyptian and even Christian myths, including a very homosexual drama between the powerful gods. The Egyptian myths, entitled The Contendings of Horus and Set, detail their epic battle for the throne of Egypt, which were elaborate and even magical contests. Horus's uncle had actually killed the throne's predecessor, his own brother Osiris, by tricking him into a locked sarcophagus that ended up at the bottom of the Nile. With the throne now vacant, a court of Egyptian judges would determine if Set, Osiris's older brother, or Osiris's son, Horus, would take the throne. The contendings, which are dated somewhere between 2040 to 1674 BC, were written during the reign of Ramesses V, recorded by a scribe, most likely for the pharaoh in the court's entertainment. It's incredible to think some of the most powerful people in the ancient world were listening to tales with homoerotic themes, considering how sanitized our view of ancient Egypt can be at times. The panel of judges who presided over the competition were some of the most powerful gods of Egyptian lore, including Ra, the god of creation and the sun, Thoth, the moon god of writing and wisdom, and Shu, the god of peace. Though many of these competitions for the throne were action-packed battles or races, like the two royals magically becoming hippos and submerging the Nile to see who could hold their breath the longest, some of the underhanded tactics they both used to win the throne were very sexual in nature. In one incredibly detailed and sexual story, Seth tries to prove he is the rightful heir to the throne by proving he is manlier, by leaving his seed in Horus, asserting his dominance as a man and the more aggressive of the two. Yes, you heard that correctly. The story is about who deserved the throne because of who topped the other. There were many other stories and instances where Seth makes his desires of Horus known, but in this instant, Seth comes into Horus's room at night and the two have intercourse. Now, whether this sexual interaction was consensual is up for interpretation, but considering Seth's aggressive nature, it may not have been. Thinking that he left his seed inside of Horus's belly, Seth leaves feeling confident in his plot. Horus had actually caught the fluid between his thighs and went to his mother, Isis, to tell her what happened. Isis devised a plan and took Horus's semen for their own new plot. The next day, when Set was eating his favorite salad, Horus snuck his own salad dressing into Set's lettuce, getting him to eat it. When the two royals approached the judges to again claim their spot as the rightful heir, Set triumphantly told the judges he had dominated Horus in the bedroom and that they should magically call upon his seed in Horus's belly to tell the truth. But to his surprise and embarrassment, when the seed is called, it didn't come from Horus, but instead Horus's seed speaks from Seth's belly. This is an incredibly humorous and a wild story for so many reasons. It does seem that the problematic idea that the greater man is the top or the penetrative partner has been a part of human sexual consciousness and ideology for thousands of years. Even today, in places where gay sex is criminalized, the receptive partner in sexual acts is punished more harshly, and even some men who participate in these acts don't see them as gay acts because they weren't being penetrated themselves. Though this particular competition didn't win Horus the throne, he would eventually win after they consulted his father Osiris, who was the new ruler of the underworld, and he cast his vote in favor of his son. This story, though predictably problematic in ways, does tell us a huge truth about our African predecessors. Gay sex and intimacy have been a part of our African consciousness and even entertainment much longer than many today would care to admit.